Welcome to our part two remote viewing techniques sessions. So in my first video, myself and Kristina, we went through a process how to uh, distantly connect to another person and see the other person, what they look like, what they do, and anything you want to know about another person. In this video, I want to show you a technique how to connect to targets, like any everyday targets, how to connect to them. Remote viewing is the ability to acquire accurate information about distant or non-local place, person, events, without using physical sensors or any other obvious means. So, and this is what we're going to practice today, how to get information about objects, normal everyday objects. I will ask Kristina to read what objects I will ask her to read about, and she knows nothing about these objects, and we will compare her notes with what the actual objects are. So you will see the process. And remote viewing is based on telepathy. It's like magical, but it is actually not magical because it's all scientifically proven. Telepathy it means transferring your consciousness in time, place, and distance. And it all happens energetically through energy because your consciousness, your thoughts are energy. So, and this is what we're going to do today. We will be reading objects. Let's go into the exercise, which is very exciting. And to read objects, so I have 5 objects here. Here is a magic envelope I have, and I have 5 objects, which I will ask Kristina to read them. So what they are. Before we go into the exercise, remote viewing should be done from a place of calmness and neutrality. So your mind should be connected to your intuitive part, not logic. Logic part can't read anything. Logic part can't go into the energy field and connect to something from distance. It's just not possible. Your intuitive mind can. So I want to connect Kristina first to her intuitive part of the mind. And intuitive part is actually much bigger than logic part. So it's according to neuroscience that if you take the whole mind, what we call mind, as 100%, logic mind or conscious takes only 5 to 10% of your whole mind capacity. And it's what most people use all their life, logic mind. But it takes only 5 to 10%. The rest, 90 to 95%, is intuitive mind, or we call it unconscious, subconscious mind. Unconscious mind or subconscious mind is totally unexplored. Totally unexplored because all the conventional institutions like schools, universities, conventional medicine, they only use logic. This is why we have problems, because everything is based on the smallest part of our mind. It's only 5 to 10%. But now is the time to connect to our intuitive parts, which is 90 to 95. It's a huge part. So all the healing, all the mystical experiences, all the things we can't explain happens when we connect to our subconscious part. To connect to it, one simple way to connect to your subconscious mind is to calm your logic mind through meditation. So it's one way to switch off your logic mind. So I take Kristina and myself through a short meditation, maybe just take a few minutes. Usually I take people through a longer meditation, but just for the sake of this video, we go through a shorter version of meditation to calm your logic mind, to stop your thoughts and connect to your intuitive mind. So, Kristina, you ready for the experience?
I am ready.
Lovely. Okay, so I ask you to just sit comfortable, make sure that your back straight. Put your hands on your lap, palm side up. So when you open your hands like that, there is meaning to it. When you open your hands, you are saying to the universe, I am open to receive energy. Just it's for the meaning of opening your hands and putting them on your lap. You need to close your eyes. You see my eyes closed because you need to go within. Take a deep breath through your nose and bring your attention to the middle part of your body where your spine is. So bring your attention on your spine and visualize that your breath flowing through the spine. Feel your breath flowing through the spine down into your bottom and back up to the top of your head. Down and up. Down and up. And really feel your breath flowing through your spine. Your spine is your center. Your energy centers are located along your spine. So it is called centering yourself. Now bring your attention to your head. Just focus on your head where your brain is. Just focus on your brain. And now when you exhale, push your breath through your head, through your brain, like as if you are breathing through your head. It's like in and out through your head. It's like feel that your breath flowing through your head. And now feel that when you exhale through your head, you're pushing your thoughts away. As if you are clearing your thoughts from your head with your breath. So keep breathing through your head. And clear all your thoughts away. No thoughts. If any thoughts come to your head, gently push them away and say, not this thought, not this thought. And visualize thoughts flowing away from your head as clouds until you feel silence in your head. Feel silence in your head. It's a very special energy of silence, the energy of purity, clarity, lightness. Just experience silence in your head for a few seconds. Now bring your attention to your forehead. Just really focus on your forehead. It is the center of your third eye. Third eye is the center which is traditionally used to see things, visualize, imagine, create. So focus on your forehead. And now when you exhale, push your breath through your forehead. It's like feel that your breath flowing through your forehead until you feel some tingling sensations in your forehead. It's like light pins and needles, but very subtle. Just acknowledge any sensations that you feel in your forehead. Just like insects crawling or like light energy current. Feel something in your forehead. So this is your subtle body energy. This is the energy of your own body. You feel it as tingling sensations. So this energy connects you with everything, with all the rays. This energy interconnects us all, including the objects that you want to see. And this energy is already connect you to what you want to see. So you're already connected. Your intuitive mind is already connected to these objects that we are going to see now. So you are already connected to them. You just need to align yourself with these objects that we are going to see. Now open your eyes now. Like open your eyes. Take a deep breath. Feel your breath flowing through the middle part. And now I take these objects, like objects are pictures. This is magic envelope. I have 5 cards, so this is like number 1. Then I have number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5. So I have 5 objects that Kristina going to read them. So I will show Kristina only the number and ask her to read what is the picture on the other side. On the other side of this card, there is a picture. So all cards have pictures. I will give Kristina 30 seconds, so I will time Kristina. So more than 30 seconds, if you give person to read more than 30 seconds, they will be using their logic mind. And you only need to read information from your intuitive mind. This is why for each target, I will give you only 30 seconds. I will ask you to take maybe a pen and a paper so you can take notes. When I ask you to read the card, you will have to take notes like a keywords, or you can do sketching. Some people just do sketching. When I ask you read this card, what's the object maybe you feel like on this card. So some people straight away go into sketching and like make like a drawing about what they perceive. Some people write keywords. So it's like just words, whatever comes to your mind. Don't over rationalize. Don't even think about anything. Just whatever comes to mind, you will just have to write down or do sketching. So you have to do 5 times, and I will give you 30 seconds for each card. Ready? Don't think anything. Just blank head. Okay, Christina. Now, please read the card number 1. What is the object on this card? So take your pen, piece of paper, and whatever comes to mind, and I will time you. Start doing it.
Do I need to say it? What is it, or just write it down?
Don't say anything, just write down or do sketching.
Can I go to second one?
Okay, stop. Stop. I will tell you when 30 seconds is off. Okay, now please read the second card. Start now. Read. So read, it means you write keywords, whatever comes to your mind, or do sketching. Okay, now stop. Stop. Now do the third card. Third card. Christina, please read the third card. Card number 3. Whatever comes to mind, just stream of consciousness. Stop. Stop. And Christina, please read the card number 4. Whatever comes to mind, maybe it come colors, numbers, feelings, sensations, shapes, the name of object, anything. Okay, stop. And Christina, please read the card number 5, the last card, stream of consciousness. Stop. More if you give a person more than 30 seconds, they automatically go into their logic mind. First 30 seconds, it's considered to be people just write the stream of consciousness. And stream of consciousness, it's when you are connected to your unconscious mind. Okay, so what did you take? Some notes like words or drawings?
First picture was like a house, and there are some 2 windows,
Uh-huh.
and it's a house where it's with a red roof, and it's like a
Any
house, and
colors or anything?
yeah,
Okay.
it's like a red roof, and it's
Okay, so you can you show
green.
us like that or you can't? No?
No, it's like I put like
Okay, no worries. So the picture was is actually the lady. You see, this is what the lady wearing black. So you saw a house. So maybe the house was like she has something around her head. So it's she created her own house. Maybe. What else did you wrote? Don't worry about making mistakes. So
no, I don't think about it. I don't think
yeah,
mistakes because
yeah. What else did you write about this first picture?
it was like it's a house, and it could be um like green windows, and
Uh-huh.
it's downstairs and upstairs, and
Right.
it's look beautiful. It's very warm inside, and
Mm-hmm. Okay, so the number 1 was this lady. So who knows? Maybe she's in the house. So you connected to her through this way as if she's in the house, but this is what it was. Okay, that's good. Second, number
mm,
second.
a
So,
second it was like a forest.
okay, so the second picture it was that the
Yeah, but I connected with some 3 trees.
trees. Okay,
You can
he's
see a
doing
tree.
something. This
Yes,
guy.
I didn't see fire, but I
Uh-huh.
connected with the trees
Mm-hmm.
and the forest. It's a big forest, and it's
Uh-huh.
very very
Uh-huh.
many trees, and those trees are so high and with a lot of leaves, and it's so green, and it
Uh-huh.
looks like it's autumn,
Uh-huh.
with the leaf which is brown. So it's,
Right.
it's like
Right.
September, October, November, in the when leaves are falling down, and
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
it's very sunny. And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, this is what I saw.
Right.
But it
So,
looks like that I connected with trees. You can see it. It's
yeah.
like a fire.
Yeah, he's doing fire and it is actually barbecue. It's meat here.
Yeah, but it's in connection with the tree.
Yeah. 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 Well, fire, it's wood, so
Yeah,
maybe
it's wood. Yeah, this is
connection.
forest wood. This is what I saw.
No, that's good. First time is good. Look, it's take practice to do it well, but that's all good. It's you did it well. So number three, what did you uh
Uh, so it was a long street,
uh-huh,
you know, but
uh-huh,
it's food, just long street, and people just move there and
mhm.
maybe buy groceries or something like that. But it wasn't like
Right, right. So this is was number three.
it could be some restaurants there, or I don't know.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah,
like a
yeah. So
small shopping mall, or I
mhm.
don't know.
Yeah, so this was
Yeah.
food. That's okay. Good. And number four, what
I
did you
saw blue clouds.
uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Yeah,
So
it's
number four was makeup.
blue makeup,
Mm-hmm.
but it was like a blue cloud, and
Yeah, we have something blue here,
yes.
blue here,
Hmm.
and well, this I think it's actually blue a little bit.
Something is in connection. It's a blue color.
Mhm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay.
And finally, in picture
Five.
5, I connected with such a big plane,
Uh-huh.
which is flying
Uh-huh.
over the ocean,
Mm-hmm.
and there are with many passengers there,
Uh-huh.
but
Well,
you can see
maybe
it like
maybe this is like a vacuum cleaner.
yes, and you can
Yeah,
see that it's
vacuum
in
cleaner,
the
and
air.
the
Yes, it's
person.
air in some way, but I
Yeah,
didn't know what
yeah.
is it.
It definitely air. Yeah, vacuum cleaner. It's air. And maybe somehow it is connected to what did you say? Airplane? Did you say?
Airplane, it's flying over the ocean
Mm-hmm.
in a long distance,
Yeah, it's
long.
blue color here. So blue color is yeah, sucking air. Um, mm,
But who who will know about it, what is in the picture, just like so,
yeah,
but
yeah, yeah. It's some people do it quite. It's whole depends. It doesn't mean anything that you first time you feel like you didn't get like not as much connection as you expected. And then if you expectations itself come from the logic mind. So the only what separates you from the object is your logic mind, your expectations, your kind of desire to get it right, or your worry to get it wrong. So all this will stop you from reading targets as they are. And who knows, like I said before, doing this exercise, I usually take people through a longer meditation. But no, I think we did it very well. Something you picked up correctly, but the concept, like this is what I wanted to show people, the concept, how to apply with each other. You can make these cards very easily and practice. With practice, people become much more accurate, but accuracy come with practice. But if you're still in logic mind, it doesn't matter how much you practice, you will still be connecting through logic mind, so you will be forcing information. So the whole point is still switch off your logic mind and connect to your intuitive mind. Logic mind is only 5 to 10% of our whole mind capacity.
It's
And
very interesting. It's
yeah,
such a good experience for
that's
me.
right. And it's actually very sad statistic, very, very sad statistic of the old era, physical era, which we're changing eras now. We are moving into the energy era. The old statistic tells us that most people live their life and die using no more than 10% of their whole mind capacity. It's no wonder we develop so many illnesses because healing is only connected to the unconscious part. So now everything changes, and this is why we going through so many changes on the planetary level, on the global scale, because we are changing this concept, just connecting to the logical part, or but the universe guiding us to connect to the unconscious part, 90 to 95%. But this part is totally unknown, unexplored. It's the part mysterious. It's mystery there. But people really wants to still control everything with the logic mind. And the universe say no. And this is what is conflict is all about on the planetary levels between logic, what people think logically right, or right from the human level, and right from the cosmos level. Or you can call it God's consciousness. People don't like the word God, but it's like actually cosmos, universe, logic.
Maybe you can see universal mind.
Yeah, universal mind. Yeah, collective mind, universal mind. And people try to make everything right according to human righteousness. But what's right according to the universe? It's totally different right. And it's much bigger right. What's according to human, it is only 5 to 10%. So this is just was a good exercise to show how you can practice. And it's like I said, it's very easy.